Hello. Hello, everybody. Let's get some water in our system before we start. Holy shit, don't scare me. That's literally how I start all my streams. What do you mean? And here come the gnomes right away. Okay. Vespi! Congrats on being first. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Congrats on being first. Vespi's been claiming them a lot recently. Although she has been beaten a few times by, I think, Klaus, Lord. I deserve that? What the fuck did I do? Listen, I just came here to stream as usual. Do my little streams, do my little artwork, and y'all are being so mean to me. Well, welcome on in. How are you, Vespi? How are you, Bozo? Hey, lady, how are you? Hello, sexy man. Right back at you, handsome motherfucker. How are you, lady? Oh, I forgot, don't curse in the first 5 minutes. Otherwise, YouTube gets mad. Hi, Clocks. How are you doing? Thanks for gnome. All right. Okay. All of you are checking gnomes. You deserve that. No gnome sound, by the way? Oh, I forgot to turn on. Hold up. Here, and then I can redeem my own gnome. There we go. You should have heard it that time. Let me know if... Thank you for telling me that. Completely forgot that those are two totally different soundtracks. There we go. Hey, Silver! Silver's in the YouTube chat. Hello, Silver. How are you doing, Silver? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Still working. Vacations got canceled because they need me at work next week, so here we are. I hope they give you your vacation back? Is that how that works? Can they just do that? God, your country's starting to sound like America. Sorry, United States. We need to educate the masses. What the fuck is a labor law? Exactly. Hey, as long as it makes the money later, as long as it makes the money. Ow, fuck. I just hurt my elbow. Yeah, let that be known that it is karma. How are things on the YouTube side, Silver? Hope everything's good. BGM should be good. All soundtracks look good. Even though I have VOD track number 2, it's so weird. I don't understand how it works. When the VOD saved for Twitch, the BGM is gone, which is what I want. But when it's saved on YouTube, the BGM is in the VOD. So I don't know how that works. I'm gonna just let it be at this point. And then if I make clips, they're just gonna have some random BGM in the background. Or I could absolutely just turn BGM off. No BGMs on stream. Well, welcome on in, y'all. We're going to be continuing this art. I'm almost done. The last time I worked on this on stream, I believe we rendered my hair. We rendered some of Mel's hair, and then we rendered these gold leaf crowns. We have made significant progress since then. I finished rendering Mel's hair. We have these lovely little strands and textures going on. I started rendering the clothes a lot more. I think I want to render that gold. I think that was the plan. I don't really remember, to be honest. But it's okay. My clothes are basically done except my cloak. And then I also rendered... Oh my god, y'all. I need to shill this for a second. Look at the way I rendered this gold armor plate on the arm. Oh my god, it's sexy. Holy shit. I am super proud of the way this turned out. I had everything colored in, and then I was like, hold on, let me add some texture and some depth, and I drew a single line, just single shadow line that went here, and then the single shadow line that went like around here, and then I added the highlight, and I was like, that shit looks sexy. But I'm very proud of the way that turned out. This is looking more and more like a Renaissance painting. Today I want to finish like the mains here, the main characters here, and then at some point I want to draw Cloux, did you just load up Apex Legends? What happened to I got the skin? I'm not playing anymore. But yeah, almost done with these. I wish, see, I drew these on separate layers, and I'm low-key wishing, or no, I drew this all on one layer, and I'm kind of wishing I didn't. I'm kind of regretting that decision, because I want to add, for the MV, I want to add pillars that move in the, actually, you know what, I think it should be fine, because I think if I'm having the pillars here, no, but then the fucking, oh my god, Alice, you're an idiot. Why did you do this all on one layer? It's okay. We can figure something out. Yeah, that's what I get. Well, not everything was done on one layer, but like the main fucking thing I was going for here was done on one layer. But I think there's a workaround, because I still have the bases from what I said. The thing is it's gonna cut into some things. Like some things were added, like the stroke here, like these strokes. I made Mel's head slightly more protruding on this end. There's a lot of my hair that sticks out from where the previous base was, so I can't really like just get rid of the back. What if I did this? Yeah, it's not gonna do what I want. Oh my god, it's okay, I'll figure something out. Maybe for the main MV, I guess we can stick to, because what I'm thinking of adding a pillar like back here for like framing, kind of a pillar back here, and then a pillar on this side, and then in the MV we could have like, peep the vision, right? So like picture, imagine, right? Here we go. Imagine this was pillar, right? Imagine this was pillar. So then in the MV we could have like a slow moving pillar, as if like we're rotating the camera around the room, sort of thing, right? Like a little slow reveal or something. I don't know, it's just an idea I had in my head. I'll see if I end up doing it. Chef's kiss. I see the vision. Ah, I see, says the blind man. That looks so good, thank you. I'm really proud of this. But yeah, y'all are gonna get a lot of work streams up until the end of February, because I need to complete shit. Mainly this is like the main thing that needs to be done in February. I say main, it's the main thing to me, but there's definitely a lot of stuff that need to be done, but it's mainly this. It's mainly this. Once this is done, I just have to edit an MV, I have to do some more flats for CB, and then I think we're good for February then. Then I have to start commissions for March and start recordings for other covers and stuff. But all will be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on this, occasionally yapping, and then y'all can chill with me and keep me company. That kind of lines up. I'm not sure quite how I feel about that, but I mean, I didn't notice it until now, and they're contrasting, so it's fine. I see the vision. Honestly, some like god rays coming through the pillars would go incredibly hard. You're right. I should add some ambient lighting coming from the right side of the screen. Fucking hell. Hello, Hobbit. Oh, fucking jump scare. I forgot how loud that shit is. Welcome on in, Hobbit. Welcome on in, everybody. Oh, Whippy Squire already. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you, Hobbit? How are you doing today? Thank you for the great jump scare. Our stream, what were you guys up to? For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Adonis Kai, codename Atlas. I am a illustrator and V-singer, and I stream a bunch of random shit on stream. Today we are finishing up artwork for this month's cover that will be coming out in the later days. And we're almost done. We just need to finish rendering some bits and pieces like the clothing and Mel's fins here. I apologize, I did not mean to scare you. It's okay, I set myself up. But yeah, if y'all want to check out any of my covers, I highly recommend my most recent cover that I released. I say most recent, it was back in December. But yeah, my most recent work is Jane Doe is a cover I did. The link is in the chat if anybody from Hobbit Stream wants to check out my singing and other art projects that I've worked on. We were playing Minecraft? Bro, oh my god. Real quick tangent. First of all, I hope you had fun playing Minecraft. Second of all, I am in a server right now that is going to host an SMP. And I have not heard an update since I joined, which was last year. And I am waiting because I've been itching to get in a server. I recently watched 1,000 players simulate poor versus rich civilization, and I've been itching to play on like a big SMP. That video is fucking cinema, Hobbit. I love that video so much. I was making the ruined church. Bro, if you have screenshots, Hobbit, can you send me? I want to see. I gotta send you some of the stuff me and Mel work on in our little server, Hobbit. We're making so much crazy shit. Also, I play with Distant Horizons mod. Dude, it makes the world look so beautiful. I can see the mountains in the distance. It all looks such a fantastic mod. Whoever created Distant Horizons, such a good mod. But hell yeah. Of course, anybody who came in from Hobbit's Raid, you are more than welcome to stay, and I highly implore it. We're just going to be yapping and working on this artwork. You guys get to see my workflow and my process. 2-week Minecraft phase long gone. That's why I've been playing so much. Bro, literally, I saw that and I was like, damn, I'm itching to build stuff, bro. Me and Mel on our little server together, we're currently building a giant pagoda to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. Me and my friend watched it and started doing things like that in hours, making a whole story and everything, but there's only like 5 of us. So we ain't got expansive civs. Ah, nah, bro, even with just 5 people, that's enough to like go crazy. Oh my god. Brought back memories too of me playing after school with friends. Yeah, we all gonna hop on the server. We all settling around each other and like setting up. There were whole ass like, oh my god, I remember a while ago, our one friend had a monopoly on mending books because he got a villager, bought all the mending books, and then killed him. And he was like, well, if you give me diamonds. I was like, fuck you. I'll find my own villager. The church is not done yet, but I can send some pics that I have. Hell yeah. It's okay if it's not done. I want to see the progress. Yeah, I got my place. They got their own. Those are good times. Yeah. Definitely. I'd like in the future to host like a giant Minecraft SMP at some point. I want to do way more events. Especially after seeing that, it got my itch to do like Mario Kart tournaments, Rocket League tournaments, Apex tournaments, Wiki Race tournaments, fucking spelling bees. Like I have so many ideas, Jeopardy, but like obviously my plate is currently full right now, and the last thing I want to do is burn out. So we'll take our time with things and we'll figure it out as we go. We all do a little market manipulation. Well, let's not call it that. Let's call it business. If we just sum it up to business, then, you know, everybody will be understanding. Also, you guys like the tears I drew? It's literally just shadow and highlight, and it is really nice. I got it based off the, what is it? The fallen angel Renaissance painting. I just looked at it and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I like that. The tears are nice. Thank you. Thank you. All right. But of course, Hobbit, if you need to take care of after stream stuff and you need to do that, feel free. Of course, if you want to hang out, you can also do that too. But once again, thanks for rating. Really appreciate you. Now, where was I? I was literally working on this before I started stream, and then I realized I was 3 minutes late to stream and needed to start it up. So, oh, I was working on this sleeve. You're a little weird. You're not blended correctly. Let me actually get that done. But yeah, I have rewatched the civilization simulation video like 6 times already. It is pure cinema and I love it. And I ended up joining Isha's server in hopes to do stuff like that in the future. I'm so sad. I just missed. It's like I wish I discovered this video sooner. I just missed their recent like application thing for like the next event they're doing. They're doing like they're doing Purge Simulator with 1,300 people, and I'm like, damn it. I'll get the next one. I'll get the 20 if he hopefully he. I don't know. I doubt he'd just like randomly stop, but like hopefully I can catch the event that they do in 2027. And there was my dog barking at random shit again. Alright. Let's get rid of that extra red that's sticking out there. Very welcome, Halo Man. That's right! That is the only game we played together. and now you just refer to me as Halo Man. You're right. You're right, Hobbit. I do need to play Halo. You are so right. Halo, the game you are. Unfortunately, the people who are currently taking care of you are not good people. And are going to flood my Halo with AI bullshit. Sag. I think of you as Apex Man, truly a man of many facets. I like to be proud of all my skill sets, and I like to what's the word I'm looking for? I like to market myself as a powerhouse VTuber, a man of many talents, a man who can do multiple things all at a very high skill level. But sometimes the market really makes me think like, should I niche? Should I simplify? Should I specialize? Oh, market, how you make me think. How you make me think. I did not mean to do that. I have sent you builds in Discord. But. Your profile picture is stark. Dope as shit. Boat. Cathedral? Gazebo? Can't really tell. Ooh, I love your shaders. What shaders are you using? Is this BSL? It looks like BSL. It looks like the shaders I use. I love Stark. Stark do be goated. He funny, but he also wholesome. He's like a modern Himmel. But like way less like... Arrogance not the word I'm using, or I'm thinking of. How would you describe Himmel? Ego? No, not even egotistical. There's this very specific word I'm looking for that I've seen like Pei use to describe him. Why does my piece keep tilting? Oh, because it's off by a degree for some reason. I was like, what? There we go. Nah, it should be perfect. Perfect? Yeah, you're right. Almost perfect. Yeah, like a gazebo. It's my map for. Oh, it's. Oh my god, are you gonna have like a giant map with like paintings and shit? Oh my god, we gotta set that up in our world. It's complimentary. Damn, why does complimentary look so good? I might have to do that shit. I might have to compare BSL to complimentary, because them shaders look nice as shit, if I'm being honest. I love the lighting. It's so nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check out complimentary shaders. Yes, sir, this place has tons of maps because of the lore. Oh, yeah, that's right. You gotta build it up. Hell yeah. Hobbit, by the way, do you have a Nintendo Switch? I'm trying to get a head count of friends who have Nintendo Switches for a Mario Kart tournament in the future, in the far future, aka probably like next year. But like, I do. Do you have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? And even if you don't, I am considering buying it for my friends as well. Let's see here. Okay, so that sleeve is done. There's nothing else I need to do. Especially the cloth. The cloth isn't really something that needs to have texture. I do not have Mario Kart, but I can get. Alright, sounds good. You don't have to worry about it till like next year though. I would like to get a head count. Invitations probably won't start going out until like literally like this summer or this fall, because I am planning on doing like a bunch of art, getting a whole system going, and hopefully it will be a successful event. Big dreams, big ideas, but still a small boy. Alright, let's start working on... Let's render this gold piece down here. Another stream of rendering gold. Okay, so what I want is... I want the main colors I'm going to be using here. Oh god, excuse me. But yes, I go eat now, sir. Alright, hope you enjoy your meal, Hobbit. You go take care, bud. I shall see you around. Okay, we'll clean up whatever the fuck I was planning on doing here. What I want to do is, if I were to... It's okay if it bleeds into it a bit. Does that look right? Let me see. If I fill the gold back in. Kind of. It still looks slightly odd. Hold on. I think what I need to do is... Let's just have a very basic fold here. And then we can grab like a darker shade. Oh, well, I want more saturation. Then we can blend it. A little bigger. That doesn't look right. Maybe it should just drape like this. Like, I like the shape I'm going for. It's just something still off about it. I'm not sure what. Nah, it doesn't look right. Anger, upsets. If we do a light blend here, maybe. The flow kind of upsets me. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna undo it. Oh, we tried something, and it's not quite working out the way I wanted, and that's completely fine. We'll just render the gold. Give me back my colors I was using. Thank you. Oh, there we go. I was like, how is that color supposed to be lighter? It's because it's not. Okay, let's make a clean shape here. Bro said, have a good one, Halo Man. This cut in here. Nice suit. Alrighty. Now, the way I want to do this. Well, let me actually pull up a render. No, that's not what I wanted to click on. Nope, not what I wanted to click on either. Thank you. There's a very specific tutorial that I am looking for. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Would it be my recently viewed? Recently viewed. It probably is. I'm pretty sure I clicked on the reference I'm looking for. There it is. Nice. Okay. There's a very specific way we should shade this, and of course I did it on the wrong layer. Fuck my life. That is okay. We figure it out. Give me liberty or give me death. Yeah, we could do it like this. And then like that. And we'll want to keep the top for the highlights. Give me this, please. so I can fix it down here. Well, I guess we should color in the entire bottom bit here. Yeah, and then we'll go into rendering the details afterwards. Actually, yeah, that's completely fine because I want reflective lighting from a more desaturated version of. So we'll do desaturation and make it a bit brighter. And then give me like size 6. I want to see what this looks like. It could be a little more desaturated. Make that shit look gray. There we go. Now we're talking. Not a whole lot, but like a good amount. And then, yeah. Yeah, boy. Then go like that. Nice, a nice little desaturated lower layer. Nice. Hey y'all, hi Ninu. Ninu, welcome on in. How are you doing? What brings you on over? How are you doing today? Should probably use a bigger brush, to be honest. That's something I struggle with a lot, is using a big brush first, going into small brush later for details. But in the end, we'll figure it out. Nice, looking good already. I'm good, and you? I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Could be a tiny bit better. My throat is still healing from a recording I did a few days ago, and I accidentally belted incorrectly. But definitely feels better than yesterday and the day before that. So, all Gucci. But glad to hear you are doing good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Currently working on this piece right now. Am I on the wrong layer? What is it doing? Why was it doing that? So weird. Let's sharpen this out a bit. I mean, sure. Let's flatten that out. It looks way more of what I want on the bottom side. There we go. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope so too, because I'm gonna need to start recording stuff soon. But small progress. Baby steps. Okay, so now that that is done, now let's grab the highlight colors that I need. I need to do this again, because I don't have my colors. And then let's turn you all the way up and turn you to normal so I can grab the exact colors I need. Oh, I forgot you have grown significantly since the last time I worked on this. No. Let's go back up here. So I'll probably grab a more accurate yellow of what I need. What are you working on? More music? Yeah. Well, working on art for... Are you talking about my vocals or the drawing? I mean, technically they're both for music. Yeah. Y'all are going to be getting a cover before the month ends. Y'all are also going to be getting a nice little short cover. The drawing looks amazing. Thank you. Been working really hard on it. I would hope so. Yeah, and then I have a lot of cooking to do March and April. A lot. I have some deadlines that need to be made. Ooh, I just noticed something. Hold on. No, I lost my yellow. Yeah, I'm hoping y'all look forward to what I have to make. Forgot to add shadow from the underneath of the belt. And since the way the cloth goes, it would only appear on some points. Then as we get into the darker layer, it'll start to disappear and not even be seen at all. But then it'll come back as reflective light appears back here. Nice. Lighting. All right, nice. Lighting and angles. You got this? Thank you. Appreciate you cheering me on. I will gum bars. Alright, so now we need... Let's grab... What did I even use for these? Yeah, it's probably just this, and then and then it blends in and starts to look orange. Bigger brush, Atlas. Bigger brush. God, the back and forth method be annoying sometimes. What if I airbrush it? Would airbrushing make my life easier? Maybe. Oh! Wrong tool. Airbrushing might do it, actually. I might get that exact blend that I'm looking for. It seems close enough, honestly. And then add some on this side, and now we have to erase. There's a very roundabout way of doing it, but results are results. This is what I get for drawing it on the wrong layer, like an idiot. It's okay. I actually like that highlight, so I'm gonna keep it like that. There we go. And then... Oh, do you use Blender brush? What do you mean blender brush? Like something to blend colors specifically? Slight confusion on what you mean. I do want to get rid of those white highlights. Oh, damn it. So cool. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Because then I can just go over top of it like this. Am I even on the... What? What are you? Who are you? Why isn't it? What the fuck? Oh, because I'm on eraser tool. I'm a dumbass. I was like, why aren't you doing what I'm wanting you to do? Well, Alice, maybe if you were on the right layer, life would be a lot easier for you. Backed by unpopular demand. What up, Gray Fox? I know self-promo is against rules, but I will soon... Wait, what? But I will soon perfect making omu rice. I don't think that's self-promo. I think that you're just proud of your achievement. But hell yeah, sounds cool. Omu rice. Omu rice is a skill on cooking that shit. I get that. But hell yeah, you should be proud of that. in Clip Studio Paint, you have the standard like hard soft brush, and you have the one that does the color bleed and such. Oh yeah, you're right. Like I do have a color mixing brush. Yeah, I currently have it on. I currently have it on blend. Yeah. There's the blend, the running color, and the smear. I have it on blend currently. Yeah. I guess it's pen versus brush too. I mean, there's that, but then there's also like the different types of blending modes you can put on it. Not necessarily layer mode, but like the color mixing. But yeah, all right. Now I want to recreate the same thing I did for the armor plate here on this part of the dress. So let me actually go grab the darkest color here. And then what I want to do is let's see here. If we let's grab hard tool, and then let's go to like 3, and then just is it too dark? Maybe if I grab this one instead. Yeah, that's a little better. All right, and then let's carve this out a bit. There we go. And then let's grab the highlights. And I guess it would be on here. Yeah, it'd go around on this side. Bleed into orange. Into a point where it is no longer readable, because light won't be hitting it. And then I also want to get more of a highlight on this part. Whoa, wrong layer. I am on the wrong layer again. There we go. Nice. Nice. Oh, interesting. I've never seen people use that. Yeah. I mean, it's just it gets me kind of the result I want. Most, like 9 times out of 10. So it's like, yeah, we work with it. Discord? I actually don't operate with a current Discord. I do have a Discord server. And I currently have the command off because we're currently revamping. But let me see if I can go get that real quick. Let me see here. Where is the Discord command? I am on the right thing. Yes. No, is this the YouTube page? This is the YouTube page. Take me to my Twitch page, please. Alrighty. Custom commands. Do I not have a Discord command? What the hell? Oh my god, I don't have a Discord. Hold on. Un momento, Ninu. Here, I'll just do this. I will warn you, Ninu, the Discord is completely dead at the moment because I'm currently revamping and I plan to make a new Discord server. But let me go grab it real quick. Here we go. I'm gonna just plot that right there. You were actually looking for that the other day too? Are you not in the server, Ledu? Oh, Ledu. Wait, Ledu, are you in my homie server? Ledu, I made a homie server, a server for the homies. Are you in? Did I ever add you to that? My old Discord account got hacked, so I'm... Oh, that's right! I'm sorry. My dumbass forgot. Ledu, can you... Actually, wait, here. What if I text you? Bop. There we go. And then... Here. I'll give you guys roles. Boop, boop. And then... Let me add Ledu to the homie server. Bow. Yeah, I made a little server for the homies to hang out. Means I get to be part of the old OG Discord before revamp. There was the only thing that would ever happen in that server is I would send when I go live, but then there was also people would send their art, people would send gaming clips. It was pretty cool. And then other than that, people would just type fatless. So, but yeah, gonna make a much more ergo-friendly Discord server at some point. I am currently busy with projects, and Discord currently does not take priority over that. In my eyes, at least. All right. Oh God, these floaters are fucking with me right now. Let's get some Wawa. All right, let's continue on. The last, what did I just work on? Oh yeah, the little gold plate down there. There's not shadow behind it, which is bothering me a bit, so let's add that real quick. There would be at least a little bit of shadow, like this, especially from the direction of the light. That somehow works. Fuck it, Weeball. Alrighty, now, do we work on the fins? We'll work on the fins last. I really want to get this cape out of the way. Cause to be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I felt like I had a plan and I lost it. I lost the sauce. But I'm pretty sure we can find some sort of reference. Ooh, actually, hold on. I think I know the exact reference to look up. Nah, it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. That's better. Come on, give me the reference I'm looking for, Pinterest. Come on, you know what I want. You know why I'm here. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. We'll use that for now. The thing is I need a cross blend of color. I mean, I guess there's this. It's not exactly what I want though. If I do that, yeah, I forgot it. I forgot Google Chrome is funky like that. All right, so let's see. Where's my cape layer? You know, Alice, it would really help. What is going on here in this? Oh, that's right. Because it was on a clipping layer, it's gonna look odd. Kai, I have a very important question for you. Do you microwave noodles? Only if it's what's the word I'm looking for? Only if it's leftovers. If you're talking about to cook it fresh, fuck no. If it's leftovers and I want to heat it up, then yeah. Why is the hoodie here lighter? What are you doing? Actually, it helps because I guess that's what I wanted to do. According to this bullshit. Here, let's map out. Let's map out the. It's so muddy though. I need a more saturated color. Hold up. This looks better. It's kind of orange though. Let's drop the hue. Way too pink. Still way too pink. I don't mind you being orange, but like, oh god, way too much. Well, let's color it out, and let's see what happens. You're so real and true and based and correct in every way, brother. What are you in a like call right now later and you're like you're like discussing with people whether you should microwave noodles or not? Listen, maybe like I get it, maybe if you don't own an oven, like, you know, like maybe you currently do not own an oven, and if that's the case, that is okay. Still don't think you should microwave noodles, but you know, to each their own. Where's my reference? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Got an idea. Badadam. Actually no. Let's get this color, and what I want to do is I want it to be. I want to be the very best. And we'll blend it into the dark shadow areas. Yeah, this don't look too shabby. It's kind of weird though, if I'm being honest. Trying to find the right blend here. I don't own a microwave. Do you happen to own a stove? Do you happen to own a stove? Atlas, what was the plan here with this hoodie, huh? What the fuck we doing here? I guess we... I guess if we do this, it's at least somewhat... Yeah, there we go. Good old wrinkle shapes. And then we gotta soften this edge here. Should we make it darker, maybe? I don't know if that would be the play, but we could try. Alright. And then... We can dig it back up into there. Start digging in your butt tween. And then... thing is, we would want, yeah. Still want it to fold over on this side. And it's gonna collapse in on itself over here. Let's have this stick out here. Yep. And then this can dig into the shadow. Looks a bit more realistic. Oh, this has been a discussion that has been brought up like 5 days ago, and people get very passionate about it. And I mean, I don't tell you how to cook your food. If it's cooked in the end and you'd enjoyed it, you know, you do you, man. But if you ask me if I want some noodles and you put that bitch in a microwave, I'm gonna grab it from you and make it myself. Don't tell me you're not animal. These still don't blend correctly. Here we go. Oh, Alice, maybe if you blended them. Yeah! Gamara Yuki! Yuki-chan! Yuki-chan 来た。いらっしゃいませ。Yuki-chan, good morning. なんかユキの英語のツイッターアカウントで投稿を見た俺。なんか俺の日本語スピーキングめっちゃ練習しなきゃ。もっとゆっくりになった最近。そして俺の発音ちょっと変な感じになった。おはようおはよう。よく寝たの？おや。How do I want exactly to blend this? If the light's coming from the side, it would probably be smarter to have this shading here on the side. Maybe. Yeah, because it'll blend more naturally. There we go. Yeah. We need our little, I forget exactly what the term is in the art world. But the part that blends, where it's a lot more saturated. I wouldn't necessarily call this subsurface scattering, but and then this shadow color can be used to figure out exactly. Oh, hold on, I see something. I see something we can do to like fix the ugliness of these wrinkles over here. If we combine these into one big wrinkle, make life much easier. Sure, Atlas, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Your Japanese pronounces pretty natural, I think. でもさ、なんか最近変な感じにつけて話してんだ俺。でも練習しないとだけだ。Usually check pronounce when you learn JP, you know. お、確かにな。もっと日本語で話さないといけない。そのところも頑張るぞ。でもゆきちゃんの英語上達本当に誇りに思ってる。よかったな、ゆき。Hello, Alice! Yo! Satori! Takayashi Satori! Welcome back, welcome back. Good to see you again. How is you doing? How is you? I have two of the same color, and I need to not. Can you see all of me walking to my story? Stretch reminder? Thank you. It's probably a very good idea, actually. Oh, yeah. Just got my morning shower. Now I'm a binge watching anime. Ooh, what we watching? What we watching? Yuki-chan, 今日の予定は? 今日の予定は? The Apothecary Diaries, excellent choice. Excellent choice. Takayashi, if you haven't seen it, you're gonna enjoy it. Which is funny because I need to rewatch it because the first time I watched it, I binged it all in Japanese with Japanese subtitles in Japan. And I got the gist of the majority of what I was watching, but I still need to rewatch it with English subtitles. I think you only need to have more speaking JP times. 確かにな。もっと俺の日本人の友達と話さないと。それだけで十分だと思う。Hey, Zilver's back from the YouTube stream. Zilver has joined chat on the Twitch side of things. Hello, Zilver. Hi, how is drawing going? Drawing is going. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I was trying to do with the. I have learned in doing this drawing that I am terrible with rendering clothes, even though I always have been. But I have learned specifically in this drawing that damn, I have a hard time imagining what I'm trying to do and then do it. But we making progress. I mean, that's how I've always done all my drawings. So just draw until it looks right. But here, let's do this. Then that could be shadow, and then these can combine over here, but I still want this to be shadow as well. Oh, that's why my dumbass keeps singing that song, because I say shadow and it triggers me like I'm a sleeper agent. Do it, go on. This still looks slightly odd. I want to bring it more this way. When in doubt, just draw over everything. Will that make it look better? I mean, maybe. Still trying to figure out what it is exactly that I'm trying to achieve with these shapes. And I still draw way too... what's the word? Meticulously. When starting on big shapes. Why? I don't know, because my brain cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I feel like my flow in life has been, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'll figure it out. And then I never do, by the way. Lol, earlier I just opened the YouTube stream, typed something, and then I still appreciate it regardless, Silver. You have such a pretty art style. May I know your commission prices? Right now, commissions are currently for either returning clients, friends, or recommendations. but I can still let you know commission prices if you are curious. Today I will have 24-hour stream because it is third year. 確かにそう。そのツイート見た。だっていっぱいゲームをやるつもり。はい、おめでとう、ゆき。3週おめでとう。本当に長い時間になった。長い時。その状況でどっちの本が Figuring it out is kind of a permanent thing, to be fair. Yeah. But it's okay. Because it ends up working out most of the time. Regardless. Ooh, hold on. I like that little fold that just appeared when rendering. Can we keep that? I like that. But then, okay, Atlas, if we're gonna do that, we need to separate these two layers somehow. Wait. I have a question, Kai. How did you learn to draw shadow? I studied other artists who know how to draw shadow. 他のイラストレーターを勉強した。他のイラストレーターの光と影塗り方を勉強した。俺の本が上手イラストレーターを勉強してるのがめっちゃWhat's the word I'm looking for? Thank you, Claux. That doesn't help me at all. 俺の方がめっちゃ上手イラストレーターを勉強するのがWhat's the word I'm looking I can't even think of the word in English. めっちゃいい方法だと思う。I need to drink water. Woo! Oh, did it pull up my fucking... Oh, I hate it when it does that. Whoopsie. Y'all see nothing. Shh. Silence. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Shh. I was looking up the word for deadline. Hi, Yuki-chan. Fuck. What's the word, Yuki-chan? 日本語で commission なんていうの忘れちゃった。ごめん。Please let me know months in advance before the deadline if you plan to commission me. はい、聞く前になんか締め切りそう締め切り数月依頼 Oh, that's right 依頼コミッションですね依頼でもいいよ普通にインターネットで依頼をいっぱい見る ね、ほとんど依頼、見てないね。Oh god. Guess we could blend it more here, just so it looks somewhat nicer. Who throwing gnomes at me, huh? Which one of you goofy ass individuals are yucking gnomes at me? I'm gonna take a guess before I look. I'm gonna guess it's Klaus. Yep. I like how I guessed correctly. Not me. Listen here, you little shit. はい。でも、ゆきちゃん。俺を依頼する。ごめん。俺を依頼する前に、なんか、締め切りの数月前に、教えてください。3、4ヶ月ぐらい。Many gnomes? Yeah, because everyone's an asshole. It's okay. I let them do it. Honestly, from a distance, it looks fine. Alright. Now okay. I get it, guys. I get it. Alright, now I want to add some texture. Oh, way too light. Way too dark. This one is just right. Kinda is. If I just had this big stroke right here, what does that look like in the distance? As long as it doesn't change the overall shape that we're aiming for, should honestly be fine. If it does, then we need to change it. There we go. Key to adding textures that actually look good. I got usually 6 months commission for illustrators. Oh, okay, okay. いい予定あるよ。Many gnomes? At some point I should add more things to throw at me, huh? Than just gnome. Eventually. This part doesn't really make sense, but to be fair, I don't know what to do with it. Clouds, did you go into the YouTube stream just to type gnome? How do you look? It's not really the vibe I want. What about you? Compared to you? This is fine, honestly. Because it doesn't have to be... Oh, God, that's disgusting, actually. Hold on. What about you? Because I don't need it to be a dramatic difference. If anything, I want as little contrast as I can. And from a distance... it's still very bright. Well, like there. I want contrast, but not a whole lot. There we go. What brush size am I on? Let's bring it down a bit. From a distance, shape looks fine. Yeah, we can go with this. No, this motherfucker, bro. Kanarazu 僕らは出会うだろう。抱き主にしてここにいるよ。いつだって呼んでるから。Why is this all of a sudden flat here? That needs to be fixed.生まれた意味を知る。Sure. Ah, you look odd here. And I know why. Hold on. Give me a hard brush. And then we can blend from there. Doot. There we go, that looks better. The hand was looking like it was sort of behind that hair. And it looked odd. Alright, and then we can give me this color back. A very small detail I want to add here. Alice, grab a big brush, please, and thank you. How would I want to do this? I guess from a point of disgusting la creatura. From a point of reference in the distance, or from point of tension rather, not point of reference. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I would want it to... Yeah? 違うの? Alright, what does it look like from a distance? Slightly better. Give me a blending color somewhere in here. Give me that. There we go. As long as it looks good from a distance, that is all that matters. Tails da soda! Bump of chicken. I wish I could color. What does that mean, you know? What does that mean, you wish you could color? Can you define what wishing to color means? What is it? Define color. 'Cause I'm pretty sure anybody can color. Waste is wasting? Thank you. I do got a slutty waist, huh? And by just posted, I mean it was like a week ago. I just posted a short the other day talking about this mentality, and I would hesitate to call someone else out on it. Like, I can draw, but coloring is just hard. Yes, coloring is hard. Drawing in general is hard. Imagine drawing, Clocks, I will beat you up. Says motherfucker who draws. Coloring is hard, Ninu. I still struggle with color theory. Color theory is not fun, but goddamn, I need to learn it. Ugh. But yeah, Ninu. You say you wish you could color. I'm assuming you mean color specifically the way you want to, and if that's the case, then you're not gonna like the answer, maybe, but it's literally just practice. It is practice, practice, practice. I just use base colors in any drawing I make, Lamau. If not, I use a dark color with low opacity for shadows. That's actually Not a bad idea, Cloaks. That is not a bad method whatsoever. I have my methods. I have my methods. It's like, it depends on what I'm doing specifically, because different methods get you different results, obviously. For something like this, I used a lot of blending modes, but it really depends on what I'm doing. Most of the time I do use blending modes. But I still struggle with color theory so much, because there's certain art styles I try to replicate, and there's certain colors that I'm not good with. The two colors that I am very confident in when working with is orange and blue. Majority of this drawing is around the range of orange and red, which makes it very easy to do this because I'm used to working with these colors. The moment you throw me into something like green or purple, I lose my shit. Two complementary colors that I have no idea what I'm doing with when I'm working with them. Color theory is not real. Just make shit up. You're so right. If I were to give any tips, contrast. That's literally the tip I would give the most. If you can master contrast, you can make any artwork look pretty. I've said it multiple times on stream. Contrast will help you make beauts art. Tell you what. I'll practice more. Good. You know. That's basically just cell shading. It's completely valid. I mean, yeah. I cell shade too, but oh, by the way, everything you see here is mostly done on one layer. When I turn it off, it looks like this. The gold armor pieces are not done on one layer. Those are done on separate layers because I wanted to make sure it didn't fuck with the blending of everything else. But all of this is done on one layer, and I usually do that when I'm doing more painterly style. If I'm doing more, like, let me see if I can pull up a random drawing. Let me go to my artwork. Well, if I go to my covers folder, I think I'm way more bound to find something. Was it this one? This one was done on multiple layers. This one was just done using multiply layer and overlay. Mostly. When I got to the wings, that was a whole different story. But like the shading here is all done with like multiply layers and overlay layers. It was very simple. I just did multiply layer for shadow and then overlay for reflective ambient lighting. Oh yeah, and then I think I did overlay to do subsurface scattering. I think that's usually what I do when it comes to skin. If I do subsurface scattering, I'll do like an overlay layer of like an overlay layer of orange or red, depending on like how strong it is. I love overlay. Overlay definitely helps out a lot in most cases. There are some times it pisses me off, but it helps out more than it does hinder me. IMO. Alright. Oh, this is supposed to be tethered, but it doesn't exactly look the way I want it to. So let's grab you. Let's grab you, and let's fuck around with some textures real quick. Do that. Let's do this. You are not doing what I want you to do. Neither are you. Hold up. Let's look at different tools. Here we go. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Whoa, zoomed out way too much. Let's grab a darker color here. Just want to like... And then back down to here. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I want a little more form on this. Whoa! I want a little more form on this side. Nice! And then let's add some texture to the side of the cape here. I need a bigger brush. A little smaller. Don't need it to be that big. Remember, I'm supposed to be Odysseus. I have come home from 20 long years of war. My clothes are beaten and tattered, and I look like shit. Hell yeah! Look at that. Delicious textures. Also, ads are popping up, so like, GG's. Ads start in like a minute. Color theory is not real, just make shit up. Yeah. I like the texture, thank you. I am a big avid texture enjoyer, and I try to apply it in my art where it makes sense. I still don't really know how to apply lines. I drew one line texture here, and it's literally just this. But like, other than that, I don't really know how to use line textures and make it applicable in artwork. I could probably find some sort of tutorial, but not too worried at the moment. Multiply, my beloved. Multiply helps out. Multiply helps me out in the biggest stage of my artwork, which is the lighting, which is blocking, which is color blocking. Color blocking. Actually, here, I could show you guys real quick. I gotta turn this layer off though. Let's turn off everything that I actually have here. I'll show you the main part of this entire thingy. Okay. So this is what the artwork looks like before. I feel like there's some stuff here. Oh yeah, let me get rid of all this. So this is what the drawing looked like before we started rendering. This is my color blocking stage. And that's what it looks like flat. Getting the flat colors was an annoying process because there was a very specific range of colors that I wanted in contrasting. And the way you check contrast is you just slap on a black layer of color, and then it'll give you the ideas of contrast. We're obviously wearing the same clothes. I wanted enough contrast in the main area where I want you to see, which is the faces compared to anywhere else. And of course, you either make it lighter or you add saturation. Weird art rules. Also, it kind of... God, it's so annoying drawing me with other people sometimes. Because when I want to make art that is portraying a certain emotion while also having great composition, drawing more than one character, especially when one has darker skin and lighter skin, really fucks up with contrast. Because a lot of focal points in artwork is the face, and when you want, majority of the time, when you want somebody to focus on a face in a drawing, you literally surround it with something dark. right? So when I have Mel here, I surround her face with her darker hair and darker, what is it? Leaf crown, and then the darker background, of course, to really like hone in on the fact that you have your two characters here. But then I also act as a dark frame to make sure you can see where her face is specifically. But then my face is also a focal point, so I need to surround my face with something dark too. And that's where the clothes and the hair come in. But it makes this weird blend of like where exactly your face goes to. It's very obvious that Mel's hair is the most saturated thing in this painting. But, sorry, I went on a tangent. Besides that, once I get all my flats, the immediate next thing I do is I slap an entire multiply layer on this shit, and then I block out wherever my light sources are going to be hitting. What up, Zoe? Is this a Hades reference? You are nowhere close. Well, actually, you are somewhat close, Zoe. Because it has to do with the Iliad Odysseus, yeah. It has to do with Odysseus, an epic the musical, which is technically in the same mythology as Hades. I'm fucking Zoe, how dare you? How dare you fuck with me? You think you fuck with me and get away with it, huh? But yeah. They're all Greek, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Poseidon is literally like, you know. But what is it? God, the color blocking is frustrating sometimes because when I do my color blocking, I always block out my cast shadow and form shadow together. And sometimes it fucks with my brain. It fucked with my brain a little in this. But then we add some color adjustments here to the multiply layer, because multiply layer can be funny sometimes when you're trying to use it to make shadow. Then added color dodge on the areas where light was hitting to really give it that dynamic lighting effect. And then add some overlay for some, you can kind of see it here. When you add overlay around these areas, it allows for the subsurface scattering. Then I started rendering Mel's face, and then adding some extra details. And then that's when I was like, actually, you know, it'd be better if I just rendered this all on one layer. So now we're like here. So let me get this gold shit back on. Beep 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 beep. Skibidi doop. Yeah, little dive into what the fuck I think what my brain is doing when I'm drawing. Y'all end up liking it. I'm like content. So like I think we reach a this is clearly God of War. Zeus! Your son has returned! Did you see they're remastering the main trilogy? I'm so excited, dude. Oh god, I'm so excited. Definitely something I think I'm going to be playing. But also, hi Zoe, how are you doing? Is that a Ratchet and Clank reference? I hate all of you. Hello, Magnet from YouTube chat. It's actually not a Ratchet and Clank reference, Magnet. This is actually a Fancy Pants Adventures reference. You clearly can't tell by the fancy pants I'm wearing, you uncultured individual. If you squint, they can be Roman. Pride of Troy looking ass right here. Crazy. It looks very good. I haven't seen any of your art in ages. I can see you have improved a bit. Yeah. Everybody who comes back to my stream, they're like, oh my god, your art has improved. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did work very hard and studied a lot of artists in order to improve. That's all we can do. the endless route to getting as close to perfection as we possibly could. Okay, so cape is done. It looks tethered with textures and looks very pretty. Now we have to render Mel's fins. I already got the main strokes here, and actually what I want to do is let me grab you, and then let me grab you, but then tilt you more towards red, because I want you to, you're not doing exactly what I want to do. Add more saturation, but make you darker. Like here maybe? Maybe. Let's see what this looks like. It's okay. Practice makes perfect, they say, which I don't like that saying, if I'm being completely honest. It's not a bad saying, but it is also misleading sometimes. You can practice something multiple times, but if you're practicing poorly, if you're not doing good practice methods, it will not get you the result you want. Practice does not make perfection. I believe practice makes routine. And unless your routine is something that actually benefits you, you won't like the result. God, I'm starting to sound like Ludwig in my streams. Dropping wisdom on your bitch asses. Alright. There we go. Now that I think about it, I don't remember where I left my pen for my tablet. That's not good, Klaus. I don't know who they is, but they do say it. Oh, to your previous comment. I take issue with that saying perfect is unachievable, so practice makes better or good enough depending on how you look at it. I agree with you on that, Leilu. My sentiment has always been I don't believe in perfection because perfection is impossible. However, comma, with the largest comma in existence, I believe you can get to as close to perfection as you possibly can. And that's what I aim for, at least. Because I am one of the biggest perfectionists I know. And I have had to learn to like let go of some of that. Dude, he's so right. I love this guy. I love you too, Leilu. Is it bad? Is it a bad saying? Oh wait, it is a bad saying, but I'm white. I have to say it. You are required by law, like an NPC. Goofy ass. How do I want to shade this? That is disgusting. No. Let's add a bit more saturation. It's not bad. Let's increase the... How do you blend? Huh? How do you blend? I think that's the most important thing we have to see here. Is how do you blend with your colors? And how do you look like relatively to the rest of the painting? The light source would be hitting here, which means I need to blend it upwards. Oh, that's not bad. And I drew them on the same layer. Motherfucker. Okay, that's fine. Lasso tools that bitch. Let's adjust you, because I don't like the way you currently look. Maybe a hue shift? Ooh, hold on. A hue shift might do it. Give me that, and then give me this color back. And then I want to see what this does. A hue shift might just do it. Hold on. And how does that look? We're getting there. What if we just use this one instead of the dark range that I had there? Oh, fuck. Whoopsie. I think I grabbed two different colors right there. PC, calm down. I don't know why you just started blowing a lot of fan randomly, unnecessarily. That... it's not bad. Definitely needs color adjusting though. Me when I've said nothing in your chat in like a year and then drop a banger. Has it really been a year? It has been a hot minute, hasn't it? I still like that people still come back though. It's nice. Oh, hold on. Alright, let's see. I hate that I'm color adjusting on one layer, but it's fine. And I just wanna stay like this and watch the sun set on nobody. Let me see. Let me see if I do this. I just want to see what this looks like. There we go. That's fuck my chungus life. That is something I just said unironically. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. I like that. I like that. It's not exactly what I want. I'm sure I can get better, but we're on a deadline, so. It's been ages. School made me a lurker. Oh god, I keep forgetting that some of y'all do have school. You're right. How would the light be hitting this fin right here? Be hitting this part, and then this part would be form shadow, so it would curve along the side like this. Right? And then yeah. But yeah, I still appreciate you coming back. Always appreciate when y'all make time to stop by on my streams. Time is such a valuable resource, and y'all are like, yeah, I'll come to Alice's streams. Fuck it. So I appreciate that. It's gonna be a little texture blending here, but that's okay. Oh, I don't have it below. That's a little silly. Boop. There we go. And that means I need to bring you here. Yes. Oe, chotto matte. And I need to bring you here. Right? I feel like I'm missing something. Hold on, something's out of order. What layer are you on? No. What layer are you on? God damn it. There you are. Okay. You. What about you? What layer are you on? All of you. What happened? Okay. Well, let's do this actually. What happens to the majority of the painting when I do this? Okay, I saw something change. What was it? Here? It's here, and then highlights here, and then highlights there. Was that the only thing that changed? Honestly, I'm honestly down to keep it like that. Am I? Actually, yeah, I am. That's not a bad... That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That's completely fine. What layer are you on, though? Can I move you up? Or are you gonna affect the part that's bothering me? Actually... Alice, you're a fucking idiot. You don't need to do all that. All you gotta do is... do that... that... and then find the layer it's on, which is probably this one, question mark? What layer are you on? You're on this layer, and be gone. There we go. Just made life so much easier. Okay, so we did that, but then I also want this to... What layer are you on? What layer are you on? Oh, okay. Well, I still need to move all this down here. Well, mainly, I just need to move... Yeah. I just need to move these two. Nope, nope, I don't. I am still fucking up something. What is going on? I don't want to move everything under here. So then it's gonna fuck up the... You know what? Fine. I think it'll be fine if I do this anyways. So then here... It looks pretty. I don't have too many qualms with it. Ugh. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just look at it. I low-key prefer it not like that. Well, Alice, just don't move that layer, bruh. What layer are you? You're here? What if I put you back up here? Alright, that works. Alright, mental breakdown over. I figured it out. Alright. Then I just stopped getting on Twitch in general. I'm done forever unless I want a PhD. God bless. Hey, congrats. O2. O2 on graduation. Time for Overwatch. Maybe I rank today, maybe not. Clouks, you keep having bad ideas in my stream, and I don't know why. I hope I am not influencing your bad decisions. I'm guessing a relative is over and they are playing with our dog. Because he is yapping right now. Let's blend here. And then we could add some reflective lighting here. Alright, how does that look? Drop it down more like this, maybe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. That's right, I drew these on the same layer, bruh! Atlas, what are you doing? That also doesn't look correct. Actually, yeah, we're gonna fix that real quick. Hold on. Give me you again. And then what I want to do to that, let me grab that. Where's my hard brush? We're gonna fix something real quick. Just so it looks like it actually curves on the hair a little bit right there. And then give me that. And then where's my blend brush? There we go. Good luck watching over. Time for me to head to bed. It was fun watching and learning. Oh, thank you, Ninu. I'm glad you had fun. I hope you have a good rest. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by. Good night. I have finished work. Otsukari. Otsukari. Good job today, Bozo. You deserve crisp high five. What brush am I using right now? Why is it doing... Fucking brush setting sometimes, man. Oh, it's picking up the fucking stroke I drew, because of course it is. Why must you anger me so? Let's add a little more reflective lighting here. Sure. Let's work our way down to this fin now. Thank you for the hydration, Redeem. I dropped my water bottle cap. Ugh. Roku Nana! What up, Carl? Good morning. Good morning, you beautiful bastard. How is you? How was your morning wake? Was the light blinding? Is your energy refilled? Have the stars left to greet you for another night? How would the light hit this? Here we go. Oh yeah. Ohayo gozaimasu, you beautiful DJ. Those are oxymorons, Carl. Not gonna lie, didn't sleep much, but we push. I respect the fuck out of it, Carl, because I know if my ass didn't get enough sleep, I'm gonna be like, damn, that's crazy. Goes back to sleep. Unless I have like serious deadlines I need to work on. But yeah, what are the plans for today, big dog? I believe it's what? It's Galentine's, right? So you gonna be going to gym? You go gym? Or something like that? I think that was the plan. I don't remember. Oh my god, I hate curved objects because there's this weird line of cast shadow and form shadow that forms. It's crazy how that works. When the object is curving, obviously the part that is closest to the light gets the color and then it dips into darkness. But it's driving me insane. I'm so close to finishing, Carl! Actually, that looks good. Nice. Get some work done, go gym, and then hang out with the bros. Hell yeah. That sounds like a very satisfying and soul-fulfilling day, Carl, if I do say so myself. Whilst the ladies are enjoying themselves. Yes, yes, yes. Heck yeah, it looks gorgeous. Thank you, Carl. Thank you. I'm doing my best. God, I just want to be done with this drawing. God damn it. And then my ass looked at it and I was like, you know what it needs? It needs some pillars. Yes, but thank you, Carl. See, to me it looks done. That's fair. It is almost done. I literally just need to shade this fin and then I can put a fork in it and call it done. But of course, my ass will look at it and think, I can do more. I'm thinking of adding pillars, we'll see. It might be too much, to be honest, but like, we'll see what happens. So valid, creative curse. Yeah. It's never truly done, is it? But fuck it, we ball. So this would be a blend of form shadow and cast shadow here. Same, mainly this part being... Oh, this one gets a little funky over here, huh? I don't know what the fuck I was doing when drawing this fin. So blend it well here, and then the main lighting be here. Or no, would it cut here? I think it would cut here and then blend downward. Yeah, kind of ish, sort of maybe, I don't know. The way the confidence sprawled away so fast. I'm going to be honest, as an artist, I have no idea what I'm doing about like 95% of the time. But like, I make it look like I know what I'm doing. I know all the fundamentals. Applying them is a whole different fucking basket of eggs. You don't know me, I don't know you, but I feel a warmth inside you. I just wanna stay like this and watch the sun set on nobody. Oh, Carl, I don't think Mel showed you the original of that song. Let me send you the original, because they take lines from the game. They take lines from the... Oh, fucking hell, what was that? Fuck, why is my volume so loud? Why is my shit so loud in my ear? Oh, it's because I went to listen to the gnome sound earlier. Fuck. Thank you for subscribing to Tier 1, Carl. I appreciate it. Your ears, motherfucker! That was loud as shit. Scared me. Do you know what sound effect that is, Carl? That is the Xbox Rare Achievement sound effect. But hold on. Let me go get the Kingdom Hearts. Nobody. Sorry, I'm not an Xbox kid. That is completely okay. In fact, it's one of the newer gen Xboxes, so I guess you have way less of a chance of knowing what it is. Carl. But yeah, you should really listen to the original too. The original is so beautiful, bro. I want to cry every time I listen to it. What the hell is happening upstairs, bro? That looks good. And then we'll finish it off over here. Oh, we can add some texture here too. We can get a little funky with it. Hold up. That is a bit off. Let me grab my hard brush. PlayStation all the way, baby. I dabbled in multiple consoles growing up. I think my first console was Game Boy. I think it was Game Boy Color. Game Boy Color. And then I hopped to Wii, a Nintendo Wii. Then I hopped to Nintendo DSi. Then I hopped to Xbox 360. Then PlayStation 2. Then Xbox One. Then PlayStation 4. And then PC. I think that was the order I went in. Sounds about right. I did hear a lot of references to Roxas and Nobodies. Did I pronounce her name right? I don't remember. So that was pleasant to hear. Yeah. God, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in so fucking long, bro. In fact, I forget most of it. The only thing I remember from Kingdom Hearts, if I'm being completely honest, is there was a boss fight. What was it? I don't even remember which Kingdom Hearts this was, but the last thing I remember is what is it? Fighting Cerberus and him whooping my ass. Kinda wanna blend all this. Were you in Coliseum or Underworld? I think it was Underworld. Yeah, I think it was Underworld. Carl, I was a fucking guppy. Like this is guppy memories right now. I'm pretty sure I was in primary school. That's how long ago that was. Then too? I think you're right. I think you're right, but I could not remember for the life of me. But I appreciate you trying to narrow it down. Alright, y'all, we are almost done. I really gotta piss, but I want to finish this drawing. Also, we are in call for celebration. We have made history here today, y'all. This is the first drawing I am remembering to draw Mel's back fin, because I forget she has it. What was the last drawing I drew where her back was showing? It was probably her birthday cover. Where's Kanpai? Kono yoru ni kanpai. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Nope, that is a whip. Is it this one? Yeah. The last one was this one, and I forgot to draw her back fin because I forgot it existed. Fuck my chungus life. But it's okay. For the first time in history, we draw her back fin. Anyways, gonna lock in with work, Ganba. You Ganbar with work too, Carl. I will see you around, brother. Good luck with work, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will talk to you whenever I see you. I drew these fin bones gargantuan, huh? He's okay. Alright, I can't hold it anymore longer. I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Mod, you are in charge until I get back. Mina toire itte kuru. That's not very nice, Clouds. That was a long ass piss. Speaking of piss, I am curious. Okay, thank you for the warm welcome back. I'm curious. It got me thinking while I was taking a piss. I wonder what the what's the terminal velocity of piss? At what speed do you piss? Does anyone know? Does anyone know the speed at which you, urinate? I feel like these are the questions scientists need to be answering. Depends on the pressure. No pressure at all. Because first of all, Clouds, when you do go pee, you are not supposed to put pressure when pissing. That is bad for you. Don't do that. I'm talking at normal. Surely it depends on who's pissing. I feel like I'm like what determines, like, is there, surely there's a fixed speed. Surely there's a terminal velocity of piss when it exits your body, right? Because I'm wondering, since it's going down, does gravity have to do with it? But even then, I'm sure with the amount that's being let out, there has to. I'm gonna get like a speed gun. I'm gonna get a speedometer. Next time I go piss, you just hold it out. Oh god, amazing. Yeah. I'm the greatest philosopher of our time, y'all. Joe Bart who? I asked the real questions around here. What's the average piss speed is a crazy question, but these are the questions that we need answers to. These are the this is what science is for, to figure out this stuff, right? And then you know what we do after that? After that, we figure out who holds the world record for fastest piss. Shit, like a charge rifle. Zzz, boom. Alright, I want to make this skinnier because holy shit. Sure. And then we'll get the highlights going because I forgot the color. Skibidi-doot. Skibidi-doot. Here we go. Nice. Is that connecting? Barely. Damn. Come on, Alice. Why aren't you doing what I... Why? Huh? Oh, let's actually do this. Make life a lot easier. There we go. Nice little cleanup. He's asking the important questions. Why are they hiding this from us? That's what I'm saying, bro. They're not hiding aliens in Area 51. They're hiding the secret to evolution. How do we obtain faster piss speeds? I've just found someone on Reddit who made a math equation to find out. That is beautiful. Although I don't feel like an equation is needed, I do believe it'll help you get a very accurate answer. I don't think it's necessary. Except it completely is. What's the equation they come up with? I must know the secrets to the universe. Should probably make it a smaller brush stroke. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness this is on a different layer. Makes my life extremely easier. Nice. It's completely dependent on the diameter of the urethra and rate of flow. That's what I was thinking, right? The diameter of the urethra, because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the diameter of someone's urethra is not consistent, but also, right, at the same time, I imagine that the rate of which it would exit would be the same, because I feel like like you said, rate of flow, I feel like rate of flow would be consistent throughout everybody. I don't think because I feel like urethra would only determine the amount that exits, not necessarily the speed at which it exits. But what do I know? I'm not a scientist. Oh, motherfucker. Wrong layer. Alrighty. What do we have here? I mean, yeah, I mean, this is basically it. The question is, do I add pillars? You know what I'm saying? Do I add pillars to this? Maybe. So glad I tuned into this stream. It's a physics ass equation. Glad you showed up too. So if we can finally get down to business to defeat the I don't even remember what I was originally gonna say. Stream discussing streams. Damn! Okay, Zoe spitting. okay, Zoe got bars. This is way too hard. We're gonna do some cleanup. The line here is way too, the edging here is not optimal. So we're gonna change that. Here, we can add some texture to this bitch. Also, this shading is just incorrect. I'm gonna have to fix that. Hold on. Because I realized the cast shadow is supposed to bleed into, especially the way this is going. This shit should cover like all of this. Or like to here maybe? That really makes me happy. Random appreciation tangent. That makes me really happy that someone's like, I'm really glad I tuned into this stream. You gonna make me tear up, bro. Lately, I've been having some self-doubts, and that's bound to happen when doing this career. But we gotta keep trucking. But hearing that is like a nice little uplift, so thank you for that. that. Oh yeah. Cry right now? Hell nah. You ain't never gonna see me cry. There we go. That shadow looks way more realistic to what I drew for the... Looks way more realistic for what I drew for the sleeve. Or the cape. There we go. I feel like it could curve a bit more, like here especially. Nice. All right. This could blend a little better too. I'm glad to bring a little joy. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Alright, this looks pretty cool. Now let me test. Let me test if I want to add pillars to this bitch. It's already 8:28. I honestly probably should just end stream and go get food. I had reference images saved somewhere. Yeah, here. So that one would be like the background, that would be the foreground. Okay, well let's add some lighting. I want to see what lighting looks like if I were to add any. Let's grab an add glow layer. Let's just do this. So what happens if I just take an airbrush first of all? Let's set that bitch to 2000 and let's just like go like this or something. It doesn't exactly. It looks insane, dude. Thank you. Let's just add this. No. That's it. I'm going to my light and color theory folder. Ooh, I know something I need to add. Hold on. I know something that is very important to add in this. Let's get a divide layer. Let's grab like a blue. Let's grab an airbrush. Let's go like... no, maybe not a... Well, maybe here. Let's add this. And then maybe a soft light layer. Let's get a soft light going. Maybe around the capes. Anywhere where light is hitting. Oh god, what just happened? So around the cape area here, be some soft light. Because what we wanna create the visual of is some bounce light. Bounce light bouncing off the cape. We'll also do it with some other stuff, but mainly to stick with this first. Some bounce light here, some bounce light here, some on the little gold down here. What does that look like if I remove it? Yeah. Add some bounce light around here, the airbrush. And then what was the brush that I used for the oil streaks? God damn it. Now I gotta rediscover the brush. Hold up. Let's grab you as a color, and then time to go through every brush ever to figure out what the hell I was using. Were you mixer? I think you were. No, you were not mixer. Fuck. What brush did I use? Definitely not that one, Atlas. Oh, was it this one? Bristle. It was Bristle. All right, nice. I found it pretty quick. He looks insane, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's grab this. Oopsie. Maybe let's grab... Let's just see what this looks like if I were to go like this. Add some here. Okay, not too shabby. Let's add some soft light, bounce light on the shoulder here as well. Not too much. Is it even... I don't think it's actually doing what I want it to. It does give it a warmer feel. I don't think that's necessarily what we want to do. Yeah, so I won't do that. Alrighty. Now that that's done... What layer are you on? Okay. Let's close all that. And then what I want to do is I want to see if... Just out of curiosity, let's say I do this. Let's say I do that. And then this. Is that straight? Kind of. It's a little off. Let's just say I did that, and then, I don't know. Let's say I grabbed this. And let's say I did, we're experimenting right now. I don't even know if I want to end up adding this. Let's grab a brush size of like 60. And 50. 40? 50. Oop. And then we can go a little wider to like here. Oop. And really wide. Right. Oop. Okay. And then let's grab you. Curious what this will look like if I just start doing this. It's not really doing the result I want. Ooh, what if instead, Atlas, what if instead it's like this? How goes the art? Greeting and salutations, Jet! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is this for Would You Fall in Love With Me Again? Maybe. How did you know? How could you have ever guessed? Jet, you intelligent individual. Yeah, it is. How did he figure it out? The boy genius. Oh, this pillar's gonna piss me off, isn't it? Oh, maybe I should do this off stream. I don't even know if I want to add pillars, but this is making me not want to. How are you doing, Jets? It's good to see you, buddy. Also, I don't know if you saw, but thank you for the gifted sub on Rena stream. Even one details, there is a whole big thing involving a tree in the song. That is true. No, don't think it's something I really care to add in this. I feel like I should add more lighting stuff for the for where the light is coming in from, like from this side. What is it? Leidu gave a great idea of like light rays. Let me see if I can find a reference of light rays real quick. A specific one I'm looking for. I also want to maybe add some particles. Some like dust particles, maybe. Ooh, that's a good reference. Hold on. What do you look like? But they didn't add any dust particles. Or any environmental lighting, like rays for that matter. If I just scroll through my light and color theory folder, I'm bound to find what I'm looking for. That's a lot of bounce light for that drawing. I'm gonna let that drawing be because that's not what we're trying to do here. Fucking hell! Another jump scare. Whew! Y'all are gonna kill me. Hello, Woody! Welcome on in, Raiders! For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Adonis Kai, codename Atlas. I am an illustrator and a V-singer. And on stream, I stream a variety of content. And today we are finishing up this art piece that I'm drawing for the next cover that will be out within the next week. So look forward to that. Yes, we run a very tight deadline around here. I'm sorry, Kai, I really have to dip right away. It's almost 3 a.m. I'm screwed. No, Woody. No, hey, at least it's the weekend and you don't have work. I would hope. I would hope. But yes, thank you for the rave, Woody. If you need to bounce, do not worry about it. Please go take care of what you need to take care of. It's good to see you. I hope you had fun playing Power World. But I have to get up tomorrow either way, so I'm sorry. Art looks amazing. Thank you, Woody. Thank you. Yeah, I'm proud of this. Michelin star chef. I do my best. Bars. This pillar isn't looking bad. I think it's missing some textures. But yeah, Woody, have a good rest of your night. Take care. You are missing some textures, my friend. Pew! No, that did not do what I wanted it to do. But yeah, if any of you want to chillax with me while I continue to work on artwork, feel free to. I still don't know if I want to add these poles here. I don't know if I want to add them. I should look up like Greek pole or Roman pole tutorial. Roman pillar tutorial. When in doubt, look at tutorial. No, I don't want an actual fucking... Okay. They're just giving me Roman pillars. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a tutorial on how to render one. I mean, yeah, like that's an obvious render. Oh my goodness. I've been lurking and working. Just want to say love how this piece is turning around. Oh, welcome back, Joker. Good to see you. That opens the world of historically accurate pillar. Yes, it does. But yeah, appreciate you lurking around, Joker. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping on and chatting. Yeah, the world of historically accurate pillars is a world that is whooping my ass at the moment. But it's okay. Here, what if I just did this? But somehow I know you mean everything. You can set me free. You don't know me, but I know you. That's not the lyrics. I don't know you, but I feel the warmth inside you. I just wanna stay like this and watch the sun set on nobody. But how has work been for you, Joker? Hope work has been kind. I should probably get a smaller brush. And then let's grab you. Oh fuck. Wrong thingy me bobber. Not too bad, just sending out emails here and there. Ah yes, the world of emails. But glad to hear glad to hear you're not doing too bad. Just out of curiosity, what if I Gaussian blur this bitch? What if I get this like a nice 30 Gaussian blur? Let me half it to like 15. Little bit of blur goes a long way. Or a lot of blur. Holy shit! I think 30 actually might be the perfect amount. If I decide to blur it. If I blur it though, I'm also going to need to adjust contrast. Oop, whoopsie. Maybe increase contrast, but also make... Nah, well yeah, because the lighting is coming from this direction, but we don't want it to be fucking impeding if we lower the brightness. What if we darken the fuck out of this pillar? Gnome, thank you, Clouks. Are you out? Are you out of points? Why are you typing gnome? I shouldn't have asked. My fault, OG. Would I lower contrast here? It makes it more gray. Like, which isn't bad, but like, fuck. You know what I also feel like this needs? Woody, aren't you supposed to be going to bed? What are you doing? Don't make me make the mods time you out, Woody. Don't make me make the mods time you out. Throwing gnomes. You just want to bully me. Alrighty. Let's turn down the saturation and luminance actually. Do we want to color shift at all? Yeah, it might fuck with the... Yeah, that's fine. Actually, what color is this? Give me. Then let me grab a darker version. Maybe a darker, more saturated version. PC, relax. Just got lost in staring at the art piece. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, that's the last one. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you, Woody. Bye-bye, Kai. Bye, Woody. Thank you for appreciating my art. You know what? Funny enough, this actually isn't too bad of a pillar. Let me see if we can fuck with it a bit. Look, it's like you're peeping Tom. You're like peeking around the pillar. And you see this. So I already discussed it earlier in stream, but I was like, right? Imagine it's the MV, right? Imagine it's the MV. Should I make this a bigger boy? It's the MV, right? It's the MV, and then on the MV, it's like scrolling. It's like this. And then it's like this. And then the pillar's moving. That'd be a cool visual. You know what I'm saying, man? I'll keep it there for now. It is getting late though, so I'm probably gonna end stream. But you know what? Fucking fantastic progress. We're basically done with the piece. I'm just adding some extra bullshit. That's so cool. Thanks, Woody. Glad you appreciate it. Okay, now I'm off to bed. Good night. Good night. Gosh, Mickey. Alrighty. But I love this drawing. I love how this is turning out. It's turning out bellissimo. Mwah. Hell yeah. Everything is looking nice. Everything is looking nice, as it should. Although I just noticed something. Hold on. That's gonna piss me off if I don't fix that right now. Hold on. I noticed a mistake that needs to be fixed. This is why we analyze our art, y'all. So this cape that's supposed to drape down here and then lead into here is missing in between the arms, so we will fix that immediately. Immediately. Like right now? Yes. Like right now? Yes, right now. It's crazy how much cartoons affected our brains growing up, bro. Return the slab. Return the slab. To its rightful owner. Yes, immediately. Return the slab. He was number 1, SpongeBob, you fuck. I'm saying 2 different things. Return the slab is a Courage the Cowardly Dog reference. My dumbass. Okay, how does that look? Ew, there's some color leaking going on here. There we go. Alrighty. And I need to blend that. I don't know why it does that. It looks so weird. I probably have a blending mode on that I'm not aware of. It's fucking with it. But he's fine. There we go. There we go. Much better. Can't believe I missed that. Alright, nice. Is there anything else that's like that that I'm missing? No, let's see what it looks like. Value-wise. Oh, that value looks gorgeous. Holy shit. Nice. Nice. Alright. And then what if I just drag the pillar? What if I drag the pillar like right here? And then zoom in, what does that look like? Oh my god, see, I'm a visionary. I'm a visionary. Look how sexy that looks with the pillar there blurred. Oh my god, Atlas, you're cooking. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm a happy individual. We'll end it there. Boosh. Alright. Nice. Alright, thank you all for hanging out with me. We're gonna end here. We're gonna end here on today's progress. I'm immediately, as soon as I get this drawing done, I'm gonna edit the MV, and then we're gonna get that shit up and ready to post for February. So I hope you guys look forward to that. I'm pretty sure 90% of you already know what song that is. Yeah, everyone, thank you for hanging out today. みんな、お付き合いいただきありがとう、本当に。この配信見に来てくれてありがとう。今から誰かをレイドするかな? Well, there's a lot of people streaming. Good job, thank you, Zoe, and thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Oh, that's right. There's a bunch of VTubers doing District V right now. Man, bruh. I want to do some future stuff like that. I want to play in like RP servers with a bunch of VTubers. My friend Azaria, though, currently she is streaming. She is part of that roleplay server going on, the District V event. Azaria is in there, so we will go raid her. And also remember, they are role-playing, so like if you do enjoy that content and you're gonna hang out, don't spoil anything for the role players. Like if things are happening during the event, don't spoil for them. But yeah, I've been very excited since this got announced, and I am very curious to see how the role-playing is going, so we will be raiding Azaria. Azarina, yeah! Hell yeah. Did you see my meme? I think I saw a quick notification on my phone that said you tweeted something. And I saw like on a very small image me, but I didn't get to see exactly what it was yet. But I will check it out after stream. But let's raid Azaria. Azaria Dayo. Alright. Let me get the raid messages for you. Oh, you beat me to it, Vespi. Thank you. Vespi's like, I will do my job. Alright. Please use these raid messages and go show Azaria a lot of support. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. we will be playing Reanimal with Rylan. So look forward to that. And then the day afterwards, we will be celebrating Jin's birthday. So look forward to those. みんなお付き合いいただきありがとう。本当に。アザレアの配信を楽しんでくださいね。俺の絵みたいに、アザレア応援してください。Yeah. Have a good rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, or night. 良い一日を。じゃあね。またね。おやす。デュース。